Okay, YouTube, what's going on? As you can see here, I will be honest with you. I keep my grass cut pretty uh, low when the early part of spring, when we're getting a lot of rain, and when it's cooler. I like to try to I chop it like often just to try to keep it spreading. But now we're getting into the summer be starting pretty soon, and this is the time when I take the grass to a new level as far as the height. The height of it, I'm going to go with a minimum of 4 inches. Now that's something you want to do when you are getting ready to go into the stress season, and basically that's the heat, and that is one of the things that's going to help your grass survive, because guess what, think of the leaf of the blades of the grass as a gas tank. The bigger the gas tank, the further you can go. So that's what the water is going to be, because the root is going to be calling for water for trying to survive. And if I have it at 3 inches, it's really going to be doing myself a good disservice. In addition to having moisture in the leaf blades, having more moisture available to the plant, it also provides shades to the root system. So yeah, that's a double-edged sword there. You're going to get some protection from drought with the longer blades, and you're going to get some protection from the sun with the shade of the taller grass. So I'm going to take it up a notch. I don't have to really cut it now because I have PGR on it, and it's going to take it probably another week, another 5 to 6 days probably to get there. As you can see, I'm at 3 inches right now, but that PGR has it growing pretty slowly. Another thing that's about to go down is Hydrotain, and I'm going to find some high potassium fertilizer if I can. That right there is supposed to help relieve stress on the lawn. It really does help the root system thicken up. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to go back to what I used when I first started that, which is some RGS. And I'll be honest with you, I do think a lot of this stuff is a fad and just marketing that they're trying to get you to buy and not necessarily help. But just like with all things, some things, they work. And I'm a firm believer in the RGS. I can go and get all the humic and mix this stuff myself, but it's already complete. So I'll be putting some RGS down here, some high potassium fertilizer. I'm going to look at this, what everybody's been using. I think it's called Protein. I'm going to check that out, and I will not be throwing any more fertilizer, any more nitrogen on here, except for possibly the organic type. No more synthetic nitrogen. I'll be dropping some iron in for my color. So I've got 1 round of azoxystrobin in. I should have, within 14 days, I should have my propiconazole here, and then I'll do I'm probably going to go ahead and mix both of them together with a surfactant and do that, and then see where I am from there. So this is the survival season. This is what the preparation in the fall throughout the spring is for. It's for these times. That's why they suggest that you overseed in the fall, because I should have a good root system down here with the as far as the fescue goes. And another thing about this fescue, the root system goes really deep, really deep. So a good watering once a week would be enough just to keep it surviving. I want to get water down there to the crown of the plant and down to the root system. So that's the goal here. I'm hoping with all the other measures that I'm doing with the Hydrotain, the protein top potassium fertilizer, maintaining a higher cut, and my fungicides that, you know, I should be pretty good. So the goal is just to keep a nice edge on it and come out here and cut it only when needed. So it may look taller and raggedy and a little shaggy, but you know, that's okay. I'm just getting ready for the heat, and then I'll start, you know, chopping, you know, a ½ inch off every few days, getting ready to get down to 2 inches or so for the overseed starting in the September month. And then from there we started all over again, and that will be a whole full year of turf type tall fescue in North Texas, and this is going on 4 years now. Thanks for watching.